So I generally do some healthy stuff, juice fast for 30 days or fruit fast for a week or intermittent fasting. And I was thinking of doing that. And then I decided that I grew up around, the principle that when you want prayers answered, when you want to give yourself to prayer in a concentrated way, you fast. And we all know, some of the great ones fasted for, 30 days, 40 days, much longer. Buddha thought he was going to die of starvation. So I decided I have some prayers. I have some requests, mostly for wisdom and direction. But I decided I'm gonna do, 3 days of a prayer fast, what I call coffee and prayer, because I still drink coffee, no cream, no sugar, just black coffee. And I've heard it all my life, but I really didn't understand why fasting would affect prayer or communion with God. And I believe that I kind of get it. I kind of understand it. First off, after 2 days of fasting, my senses were to the extreme. And I don't know if that had to do with the 8-mile run that I did and that I probably shouldn't have done while fasted. But after that, my senses really became very sensitive. Smelling, tasting, feeling, hearing. And I believe when it comes to prayer, especially of a prayer such as wisdom and direction, I believe God speaks to us at all times, or at the very least, often. I think the problem is that we don't listen. Whether we don't listen because we're not intentional about it, or because we just have a lot of jargon in the way that we can't listen. So by doing this, I didn't realize the senses thing, but I literally could hear better. I literally could see better and feel better and feel. I feel everything. And when it comes to prayer, it's not, I think a lot of people focus on the eloquency of their prayer, the words of this prayer. It's like a speech. We've all heard those really good out loud prayers that people do. I know I've wished to be like that, and while I'm thinking about it, I'm like, isn't that jealousy? Should I not be jealous while I'm praying? Envy, maybe. But in reality, it's not about the speech. It's not about the eloquency. It's not about the words. It's about your heart's posture. And your heart posture, I think the right posture is through feelings, through emotions. So I think that when you pray to God and you're overjoyed, usually we're being grateful at those moments. or when we pray to God, when we are very worried and we're asking for direction and wisdom, or when we're praying when we're desperate or in pain, the emotions are very intense as well. And I believe those are the times that prayers are heard the best, or transferred the best, or communicated the best. It's not like if he can't hear us regardless, but I believe that they're more effective when your heart it's in the right posture. With that said, while being fasted, you feel everything intensely. So it could be that that's the reason we fast, one of the reasons, because our posture, our heart posture is much more present. I feel everything, I hear everything, I see everything, smell everything with so much more intensity. Now, I also believe that there is a struggle, an effort piece that goes with that. I believe that everything good in life, it takes hard work. It takes some sacrifice, some giving. And I'm giving up comfort. I'm giving up food. I'm giving up satisfaction to the body. And maybe I'm overreacting, but it is a bit of suffering. There's some suffering there. There is a battle between the heart and the mind, the heart and your body. Because your body is asking you for food, for nutrients, for substance. And the heart is saying, no. No. Man cannot live off of bread alone. I need to feed my spirit right now. I need to focus. I need to give something up. I need to sacrifice. I need to put forth some effort. Because I need God to help me. I need His wisdom. I need His direction. And I've always been one to want to earn everything that I get. And this is my minimal way of earning my prayers, earning the result, earning the wisdom, earning the direction. Is listen, I'm going to focus on you. I'm going to focus on this prayer. And I'm going to lean towards being more in spirit than in body. And I'm going to pray a lot. And I'm going to contemplate and I'm going to meditate. And I am open to receiving. And let your will be done. If I need to do more, if I need to work harder, if I need to sacrifice more in order for me to receive the wisdom and the answers that I need, then let me hear that. I don't have preconceived answers. This is not multiple choice. I just thought that I would share that piece especially on the posture, because that could be a reason why people fast, for prayer. Now, after this, I'll fast, probably a juice fast or fruit fast, or do some 24-hour fast, but that's targeted more towards the health part. But these 3 days have been focused on the prayers. I don't know. Just a thought I would like to share. Love ya.